Hello again, everybody. Just been working our butts off trying to keep the shop going. We finally got the anteater out. The fuel float switch, it showed up Saturday UPS, so it's been just over 3 weeks getting that piece here. And I pretty well knew how to wire it up. I've been playing with the switches and that relay that I had the special order. And once I got the float switch here, just plugged her in and wired her up, and she's working perfect. I just took the tractor over to the fuel barrel and filled it up, and lo and behold, the fuel gauge is working. So with the front tank full, fuel gauge reads half full, because the back tank, that accredits for the other half on the gauge. So yeah, everything's working good. I was listening to the fuel pump down underneath the frame there, and with the front tank full, the float switch told the pump to shut off, so everything's working good there. I've got to go hook it on the baler and see. It was having some hydraulic pump problems last year. The hydraulic pump seemed to be getting, it wasn't really bad, it wasn't really out because it still had pressure. It just didn't seem like it had enough flow. It wouldn't open the baler door fast enough. So it was causing some net problems there, and when I put it over on the other tractor, the net problems went away, and it opened the door a lot faster. So I've got to go hook it on the baler and see if it's opening the baler door fast enough to not cause any problems. It's got to be under 5 seconds, which seems really fast, but you know, when you're dumping bales out, that's not really that fast. 3.5 to 4 seconds is what the other tractor does, and that's pretty fast, you know. So look it on the baler and see what it looks like, and kind of go from there. But as far as this tractor, she's pretty well done, ready to go. All the fuel injector leak, that was just a return line. It was a little return neck coming off the injector was broke and leaking, so that got warrantied and replaced, and it's pretty well ready to go. Let's see what we got up next. Well, next we've got the old 1070 in here, and the 1486 has also made its way back in. Thanks, follow me back over here. There's the 14. Nothing really super serious on either. The 1070's injection pump has been leaking out the top of the delivery nozzles for quite some time, and it wasn't a super serious deal to get in a hurry to replace or repair, but it's definitely making a mess all the time anywhere you parked it. So we've got it out. There it is, all disassembled. We've got it sitting over on the bench, draining the engine oil out of it. The 1486, sitting all winter. I went and got it and noticed it was having some trouble with the steering, and well, maybe we better check our fluid. And sure enough, it was pretty dang low. The draft arm down underneath, I've got it all tore apart now, but the draft arm here is where the 3-point hooks up to it. The seals right inside there on the draft arm were the problem. They're a great big square type O-ring, and when those get bad, they just drip, and that's what this one is doing. Not really a constant drip, you know, but definitely enough that it had leaked a whole bunch out sitting over winter, and that's not good. This one's going to get sold here pretty quick, so I didn't want to sell it leaking. I've got the new lights installed on the rear. We got the LED rear red light, and obviously LEDs there, LED on the other side, and up on the side got the new cab corner pieces put on with the LEDs, and we got the new LEDs up here in the nose. So it really lights it up pretty nice. In fact, let me just light these up for you real quick, and you can see these red LED tail lights. I really like them. They're pretty fancy. I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? 4 little bulbs in there. They're kind of expensive. I think they were, you can look them up. They're on Steiner website. And you see our front LEDs. It's set on road lighting. So there's the fronts. Let me flip them off real quick, and you see what it looks like with them off. Put the camera up here so you can see them. There's off. And we'll go on to field. You can see we're lit up here on the side, and then And on the back here, we're lit up pretty nice too. Whoa, man, that is bright. Nice lighting. Man, that really makes a nice tractor when you can really see after dark. The next thing we're doing while it's in here is we're getting the radio and speakers done, because the guy wants to, be able to hear the radio while he's discing or whatever. Who knows what he's going to be doing. I sure don't like having to walk around these stupid long axles. I'll tell you what, if you got wide rows and you want to put duals on, you can put them all the way out there. That's really nice. And I've got the hubs for it too. So I forget, I don't remember if they're 9 or 10 bolt hubs. But anyway, I got the hubs for it and it's for sale. Not sure exactly on the price yet once we get everything figured up. I don't know if you guys remember, but this was the tractor I bought a couple years ago as a fixer tractor. It had major transmission trouble, and if you go back through my video posts, you can see what we did to it. And I used it a little bit last fall. We put it on the rake, and my little rake, and it's a nice driving little tractor. So kind of hate to see it go, but it's not really something I need, and I bought it to turn around and sell it. So anyway, there she is. I've got to take these, or the injection pump rather. I've got to get it over to the injection pump shop, and hopefully they can get it sealed up for me pretty quick and get it put back in there, so it'll be ready to go. It's got a few drips underneath. I mean, it's nothing super serious. It's just a couple drips. It's only been sitting in here for 2 days, and it's just got a couple little bitty wet spots. And I think it's I think that this one, the one leak here by the rear end, it's just it's got a return line for like running a motor or a one-way cylinder on like a dump wagon. Anyway, that's what's leaking there, the tip on that. So it's not like it's a major deal. But anyway, stay tuned, guys. We're still, I'm waiting on, I've got 3 more of those float switches coming. Try to get you out of that bright light. Man, that is really bright. Here, I'll put you over here on the door. There we go. I've got 3 more of those fuel float switches coming, and I've got the relays and everything here to wire them in. I'm going to use 2 of them. I've got 2 more anteaters that are going to get them, so I'll have 1 more. And if someone needs one, I'll get it fixed up so you can just pretty much take it out, plug it in, and you're back to good. So other than you might have trouble getting that rear hood off, because holy smokes, that thing's really got to be up there. But anyway, stay tuned. We got more videos coming up here, guys. Have a good day. Catch you later.